Welcome back, builders, families, and LEGO fans, to Pulaski's Junior Brickmasters competition. We have wrapped up week 5, and this was one big milestone, our first team challenge. For the first time, our builders had to partner up with someone new and find creative ways to collaborate, share ideas, and build something truly unified, even though many had never met or built together before, or with anybody else. It was incredible to see how these teams communicated, problem solved, and brought their combined imaginations to life. Providing that teamwork can take creativity to the next level, and it did. This week, we were honored to have an amazing and diverse panel of judges who brought their own unique experiences and perspectives to the table. Emily from LEGO Masters US Season 4. Emily is known for her strong storytelling build and creative flair on the show, and she continues to inspire young builders everywhere with her imagination and energy. We're so excited to have her joining us to share that passion and insight with our junior Brickmasters. Jesse, better known to the LEGO community as Professor Brickman. He's known for his large-scale mosaics, his infectious positive energy, and his inventive LEGO content that brings joy and inspiration to builders of all ages. Jesse's unique approach to creativity and design makes him the perfect fit to help guide our young builders through the world of collaboration and storytelling. Chandra Nelms is our local 4-H program assistant at the Giles County Extension Office. Chandra has years of experience helping kids express creativity through 4-H projects, including LEGO builds in the county fairs. She's watched countless young builders learn, grow, and show off their creations, and this time she got to step up into the judge's seat and see things from a whole new angle. And finally, Denise Grisham, program coordinator at the Giles County Library. Denise is the friendly face behind the library's monthly LEGO Club, where kids from all around our community come together to build, learn, and have fun. Her love for encouraging creativity and connection have made her a perfect fit for our judging team this week. A huge thank you to all 4 of our judges for giving of their time and expertise to support our builders and for helping making this round so special. This week's challenge tested teamwork like never before. Each team was judged as one unit, receiving a single score based on creativity, storytelling, building techniques, and overall presentation. The judges were looking for collaboration, cohesion, and how well the 2 builder styles blended into one unified story. And remember, from this point forward, everything you do and everything you don't do can affect your score. It's all about attention to detail, thoughtful design, and how clearly your story shines through your bricks. You've all come so far, and it's been amazing to see your skills grow with every challenge. For those moving on to week 6, congratulations! And for those whose journey ends here, please know this is just the beginning. You've learned so much, built with heart, and inspired everyone who's seen your work. Thank you again to our incredible judges, our families, and most of all, our amazing builders. Now, let's hear what the judges had to say about your fantastic Week 5 team builds.
Hi builders, my name is Emily Dahl and I was on season 4 of LEGO Masters. I think these builds are incredible. I think you guys are all doing amazing. I can't wait to see what else you create. Let's talk about those moving on in the competition. During this next stages in the competition, you're getting farther and farther. So we want to see all those fantastic little details. Make sure your build feels clean, finished, and polished. That's super important, as well as size and storytelling elements. For those not moving on, that's okay. I know it hurts. I got eliminated right before the semifinals of LEGO Masters, and I was so sad. But guess what? I've moved on. I still build Lego constantly, and I have a love for LEGO Masters always. So those not moving on, you're okay. Keep your head up and keep building. Thanks, builders, and have a great time. Hi, builders. Wow, these were incredibly hard to judge this time. I'm going to give feedback on every build that we have seen for this round. So let's start with Time for War and Peace. I love the person coming through the portal. That was ingenious to have them be separated and put on that way. The colors are so striking. It's a visual concept. You can understand what's going on. The red and green tree idea, I love that the red represents the bad war side and that the green represents love and happiness and peace. One feedback and con I would give to your build is there's a lot of empty space on the war side. If you were to think about war, it would be really destructive and busy. You even could have just placed a couple of bricks that weren't put down just to give it a really warlike feel. Other than that, I think you did a fabulous job. Great job, builders. Next build, the Exploration Disaster. Oh man, this one was so fun. I love the names of all your little build details. The side, the stud, it was such a good puns. The portal is perfect. It was a perfect portal. I could tell exactly what it was instantly looking at it. Perfect use of the minifigs. You could tell the scuba divers were scuba divers and the other ones were out of water. It was a really fun idea. One thing I didn't love as much was the white truck. Why is it there? What's its story? How did it get there? The Great Discovery. The colors were perfect on this one and eye-catching. You definitely could tell what was what. The confidence in your build was really great. I would just say shorten it a little bit so that you can understand it a little more and let the build speak for itself. Continue to have that confidence in your build, just maybe add a few less details. The flag was a great start. I could tell definitely that was exactly what it was the first moon landing. I hope the future is as bright as the future was in your build. The con, I'm missing the portal element a little bit. I would have loved to see a little more of a portal in between the two worlds. But other than that, it was a great job. Cowboys Cody Adventure. The brick-built animals and Cowboy Cody were fantastic. These could win at adult-only conventions. These were above par brick-built creatures and characters. You did a fabulous job on that. Having the backdrop was so smart. It completes your build and gives that element. The con, I wish the portal was two different colors. I wish that it was just a little bit more distinguished between the two different worlds. Other than that, you did a fabulous job, and those brick-built characters will remain in my mind for a very long time. The Rampage of the Slug. Wow, this was so fun. Striker the Slug is terrifying but also cute. Love the story and the storytelling of this build. I love the different colors. I would recommend having the slug maybe a little more blocky with some colors put in there randomly, just so we could distinguish what's the slug and what was the colors that he was picking up. The floating bricks on the side where he pulled the colors from the world were so smart. It really does make it look like they are leaving. Con, what I'm missing is the portal element again. I would love to have a little more portal element in this one, as that was one of the briefs for this build. Other than that, I think you did a fantastic job. Can keep creating. The Discovery Out of This World. This one was so fun. The world, the actual world that they lived in was perfect. I love the different levels. It was so eye-catching. I felt like I could keep looking for every little detail and continue to look in a build. That's one thing you want to have as builders. You want to have something that you can see from far away, and then as you get close, you keep seeing more and more details in the build. The portal was so well done. The spinning element was amazing. I'm really impressed with that ability to do that. I love the extra detailing builds down underneath. I think this was a great build, and I think you guys are going to go very far in this competition.
Hey everybody, Professor Brickman here, and kids, your builds were amazing. For real, it was super hard to judge. The stories were amazing, the builds, the techniques, the creativity, it was all there. So congratulations on amazing portals, amazing stories, and always keep building, y'all. As I always say, create, build, and inspire. Love everything y'all did. Excited to see the rest of the competition. Bye, y'all.
Hey, I'm Chandra Nelms. I'm the 4-H program assistant here at the Giles County Extension Office. I may know some of you already, I don't know, but I have really enjoyed looking at these team builds today. You guys are very creative, and I just enjoy the fact that you're able to grow through this activity, and I look forward to things to come.
Hi, I'm Denise Grisham with the Giles County Public Library, and I'm so excited to take part in this challenge. It was very challenging because what I saw here to judge was a very difficult job. I saw some very bright colors, use of color, great builds, and just unusual techniques. And going forward, y'all just keep doing what you're doing and you'll get better and better every time.